In the village of Eziama, the harvest festival was in full swing, drums echoing across the night sky. Among the crowd were Amara and Obinna, twin siblings bound by an unbreakable connection. What the villagers didn't know was that Obinna had died years ago, his spirit tethered to Amara through a sacred ritual. Their bond allowed them to share thoughts and strength, but it came at a price, a fragile balance between the worlds of the living and the dead. As the moon rose higher, an eerie silence fell over the village. The drums stopped, and the air grew thick with tension. Ikenga, the god of personal achievement and strength, had descended upon the village, his towering form shimmering with divine energy. His own helmet and spear radiated power, and his presence demanded respect. I am Ikenga. Your ancestors have dishonored me, failing to uphold the values of strength and achievement. Now, I will test your worth. If you fail, I will take your village as my prize. The villagers trembled, retreating into their homes. Amara, guided by Obinna's spirit, stepped forward. We will face your challenge, Ikenga. My brother and I are ready. The god's fiery eyes locked onto her, sensing the unnatural bond. You defy the natural order, mortal. If you dare challenge me, you must prove your worth in the trials of strength. Ikenga raised his spear, and the land around Eziama transformed into a dark, twisted forest. Your first trial begins here. Retrieve the golden horn from the heart of the forest, he commanded. Amara and Obinna ventured into the forest, its shadows alive with whispering spirits. Obinna's spectral form guided Amara, helping her navigate the dangers. Suddenly, shadow beasts emerged, their eyes glowing with malevolence. Amara fought valiantly, her movements swift and precise, aided by Obinna whispers. As she reached the golden horn, the beast attacked with renewed fury. Obinna's spirit shielded her, and with one final strike, she claimed the horn, its glow dispelling the shadows. Ikenga appeared, his form towering above the river that now blazed with fire. Your second trial awaits. Cross the river of flames and retrieve the spear of destiny. Amara hesitated, the heat overwhelming. I can't do this alone, she whispered, clutching Obinna's spectral hand. Together, they stepped onto the fiery path, Obinna's spirit creating a shield of light to protect them. The flames roared, and fiery serpents emerged, their fangs dripping with molten lava. Amara fought with all her might, her strength bolstered by Obinna's presence. With each strike, the serpents dissolved into smoke, and at last, she reached the spear. Ikenga faced Amara directly, his spear glowing with divine power. You have proven your resilience. Now, face me in battle. If you defeat me, your village will be spared. Amara's heart raced, but Obinna's voice calmed her. We can do this, sister. Trust in our bond. The duel was fierce, Ikenga's strike swift and powerful. Amara dodged, countering with precise movements, her strength amplified by her connection to Obinna. As the battle reached its climax, Amara called upon the ancestors, their golden light filling the air. The spirits of Eziama's ancestors surrounded Ikenga, their presence bolstering Amara's final strike. Her spear clashed with Ikenga's, and the force shattered the battlefield. Ikenga, impressed by her courage and determination, lowered his spear. You have proven your worth, mortal. Your bond with your brother defies the natural order, yet it is your greatest strength. I will honor your resilience and spare your village. The land returned to normal, and the villagers emerged, cheering for Amara. Obinna's spirit began to fade, his connection to Amara weakening. It's time for me to go, he said. No, Amara cried, tears streaming down her face. I can't lose you again. You'll never lose me, Obinna replied. I'll always be with you, in your heart. With those words, he disappeared, leaving Amara standing alone under the stars. Strength comes not just from physical power, but from resilience, unity, and the bonds that tie us to those we love. True achievement lies in overcoming adversity while staying true to oneself.